My name's Robbie. You may find me on YouTube as The Wobbs. I make videos because I find it very fun. It's cool, I like making people laugh, and I upload them to YouTube because it's the only platform that will reach an actual far out audience. YouTube offers me a platform to be able to create whatever I want.
YouTube for me is obviously a platform where I can display my creativity, but it's also like a massive source of inspiration.
It's brilliant to be able to record the stuff that I record, put it on YouTube and have at least one person be like, that's pretty funny, I enjoyed that.
YouTube to me is just a creative platform that just allows everyone to share videos with the world.
It's worthwhile. It definitely does make me feel productive once I've done it, because it's like, oh yeah, that's a big tick off the to-do list. It's like, yeah, smash that one.
I basically feel it's a part of my creativity, it's part of who I am. I feel like I enjoy it so much and I have to kind of express myself on YouTube and just be doing something like that in videos, talking to people, explaining things, doing vlogs or whatever it may be. I don't know, I feel it's so enjoyable for me that I can't not do it. I have to keep continuing producing content. God, I look so cool in this jacket. It's so cool.
Having a YouTube channel, it's got me speaking to people that I have not spoken to in years, but they found my channel. You know, I love that part of the hobby. I think creativity is being able to have this idea, this topic. Like, not only is it just thinking outside the box and thinking of something random that you can make a video about and make it entertaining, but it's taking the same format of video that other people have done, you know, countless times, but still finding a way to have it appeal to your audience.
Being creative to me is just making something, whatever that is.
I love that I can film something and make it look how I want it to look. So it's almost like I'm the director of like a mini movie.
I don't think I'd be creative in the same way as I am now. I might be still creative, but it'd be different, and it might be even to a lower degree. So yeah, I think that YouTube has kind of invigorated my creativity a little bit.
There's something about making YouTube videos where I get to decide everything that goes on. I love having that kind of creative freedom. And it's just given me more of a appreciation towards creating content and putting it out there. I guess you could say it just makes me happier.
Sometimes, you know, there'd be days where I'd be editing for 12 hours, no joke. I'd get up and I'd do editing loads, and then literally the end of the day, I've got a finished piece and I'm thinking, yes, I've done it.
When you make something that you put so many hours in and people really start to enjoy it and engage with it, that's so rewarding. It's like, oh my word, like actually this is helping people, like this is giving people information that they didn't have before, and that's really like a rewarding thing to experience.
I have to set time aside for YouTube. So I say it definitely makes me more productive and helps with my time management. Like if I'm gonna film a video, it's like, right, I've got an hour to film this and I have to get it done in an hour because afterwards I'm going to a lecture or I'm going to do this piece of Spanish homework.
In terms of presenting and being in front of the camera, definitely a lot better. Definitely a lot better. I feel like YouTube is probably one of the only things that I do find myself being productive with and creative and actually thinking about and coming up with ideas. Right, so first of all, go like that. A bit like a how-to video. Maybe I should venture into that in the future. There we go. You'd think I'd done this before. There we go. I can't see a little bit. Perfect. I really can't see, by the way.
People refer to YouTube as a community a lot, and I can see why they refer to it as a community. I do think I am part of a community just because I am talking to so many people online, communicating with so many people online.
I found myself messaging even more people. There's more of a sense of community. I have people who actually ask me when the next upload is, and I have people who enjoy my content.
Having that community there, having that niche, having that kind of centre of focus is absolutely brilliant, and it means that you feel closer with people, you feel happier in yourself, and you always have people to talk to. I think that's the best thing with YouTube. You always feel when you've got a community, even if it's tiny or if it's massive, you always feel as if you've got someone there to chat to, people who know you as a person.
I've got my little corner of the internet, as I like to call it. But yeah, I am starting to sort of get people that are coming to Bangor in September, and it's reaching a little bit wider, which is really exciting. It's a little bit surreal, to be honest, because I'm like, it's literally me in my bedroom, like chatting about Bangor Uni and my experience here, and then people that are coming here in September are like finding my videos. It's like, oh my God, like this is actually happening.
The Post Stamp Museum displays different art all year round, but it was a room full of bees on pillows. Uploading videos has definitely increased the amount that I connect with people. Obviously in the sense of online, through people commenting and me replying to their comments. I have met someone in real life through YouTube. A girl messaged me not that long ago on Instagram saying that she's an Erasmus student and she found my YouTube channel and it made her feel less scared about coming to Bangor. So I said, okay, well, do you want to go get a coffee?
I would do live shows every week and I would see the same faces day in, day out, week in, week out. And it was brilliant, and I would speak to these people on Facebook, on Instagram. I could talk to them when I'm down. It really does help, like having that community and getting the feedback from the comments as well on videos really massively helps in terms of your motivation, your mental health.
My favourite part about making a YouTube video is the performing of it, really. Getting the idea and then being able to put it on camera is brilliant to me.
When I have a little bit of extra headspace, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, like this would make a good shot for YouTube, or like, oh, the sun's really nice today, like would be a great day to film a video. I feel like I pay attention to my environment a lot more, and I'm just more aware of like what's going on. I think it's made me decide to do more things that would be worth filming. I'm making the most of having access to a car this weekend because I can't drive yet, thanks COVID.
I would say creating YouTube videos has made me more confident and it's made me care less about what other people think.
If you go with it and if you kind of just get with the program, with being on camera, with doing different things, it just enlivens your confidence and your charisma, and I think that can translate to everyday socialising with people. You just feel more confident in yourself, having the ability to talk to people more, to go up to more people, to be a little bit more extroverted, shall we say, and so yeah, that's what YouTube has given me, like confidence and charisma.
I've been out and about with my camera, so it's definitely increasing my confidence. It's pushing me to be more creative as well, and it's like, well, this is how I'm viewing this, how can I make sure like the camera's seeing it the same way I am, or you know, what can I do? Can I make this look more interesting? Can I change the angle on this? So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to creating YouTube videos.
I don't think there's a YouTuber out there who would say YouTube isn't stressful.
The only time I find it is really stressful is if I'm working with a brand on something, because then I do have a deadline and I have to stick to that deadline. So that's the only time I would say for me that it's stressful.
It is stressful because you think, well, hang on a minute, have I got enough ideas this week to do this different content each day? Have I got the stamina? Have I got the time in the day to edit, to record, get it out, get it uploaded, thumbnail, all the rest of it, then straight away on to the next one?
It can be very stressful. At first I did feel quite like a pressure to post really regularly, and then I was like, actually, like this is my YouTube channel, so I'm not doing it for anyone else. Now that I don't have as much pressure, because I'm like, realistically, I don't have time to make a video every week.
I found out that trying to do YouTube and have a job is impossible. You're better off just, you know, sticking to once a week or once every 2 weeks or whatever, and just enjoying it rather than become successful and burn yourself out in the process.
It feels more positive, it feels more engaging to me because it's something different that is slightly aside from my daily routine of doing other stuff. So yeah, I really feel like I just feel happy and positive when I'm doing it.
Being on camera and doing the whole YouTube thing, it's one of the most rewarding experiences you can get as a creator, you know, when you're just starting out and you feel your audience is growing, even if it's little by little. It's, you know, enough for you to notice the difference, and every video you upload, when the view count gets bigger, you just like, that's brilliant, that is because of me and my effort. And so yeah, no, it just makes you, the more videos you upload, the more and more addicting it'll get. What did I title my video again? Let me go back to details. Design my logo, that's it. What was about this? Subscribe and design me some cool things in order to win. Right. Publish. There you go. Now I play the social media campaign and fucking put it on my Facebook and then tweet about it. But yeah, that's pretty much done now. Now I just turn it off and wait an hour. Ranking my views 7 of 10. Oh, I'm on 13, so... Oh, so I'm actually tied 4th at the minute. Well, I'm not tied 4th. I don't know. Well, if you look at my most viewed video, that only had 8 views at this point in time, so... Could be better, yeah.